Okay, so off camera we wrote down the first 20 numbers in binary, and then we just transferred them to odious, evil, odious, evil.
Yeah.
Okay? So here's the first 20 odious and evil numbers. So 1 is odious, 2 is odious, 3 evil, 4 odious, 5 evil, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So 20 is evil, for example. All right, what do you think? What's going on here?
I noticed there's, from what we have on the board, I noticed that there's no more than 2 in a row of one type.
Ah, interesting. Ah, very interesting. We never got 3 in a row, ever, of odious or evil. All right, but we only went up to 20, so
Yeah.
maybe that goes like interesting. What do you notice?
Well, I see a pattern, but it's not really, it sort of flips itself every turn.
Okay. What's the pattern you see?
You have 2 odiouses, evil, odious, 2 evils.
Uh-huh.
And then it flips. The placing of the 2 evils and the 1 evil flips. You have 2 odious, 2 evil, 1 odious and 1 evil. And then
I'm not sure what you mean by it flips.
like, so this 1 evil goes to the end of the term.
Okay.
And these 2 ones go to the, well, where this one was.
All right, so you're saying I'm still not sure. Can you say what you're seeing, what the pattern, or what, maybe it's not a pattern, but what, can you describe a little more what you're seeing?
Well, that this term and this term seem to switch positions.
Okay, that's interesting. I see what you're saying now. Okay, so the evil by itself became twice as evil.
Yeah.
And the double evil became a single evil. Okay, what happened next over here?
Well, then you go back to the first term. This double evil goes back to single evil, and the single evil goes back to double evil.
Okay. And then what's going to happen in the next 6 here? So we have the first 2. What do you think is going to happen?
Well, I think it's going to be that. Well, but this kind of breaks the pattern because you only have 1 odious.
Uh-huh.
Before you had 2 odious.
Okay.
So what might happen here? Well, maybe this is just a wild guess. Maybe you write it backward next.
Okay. So what do you think is going to be in these four spots?
I guess that doesn't work. This is a new pattern since there's only 1 odious.
Okay.
So what could be there?
What did you have in your prior patterns of 6?
Well, we had 2 odious to begin, and then 1 odious somewhere in the middle.
Okay.
Well, maybe now it will be 1 odious to begin and 2 odious somewhere in the middle.
All right.
So we're gonna have 2 evil. I think this one's gonna be an evil.
You think this one's going to be an evil? Okay.
And then 2 odious. And then last evil.
An evil. Okay, so something like that. All right. So 20, if you remember, was 16 plus 4. So it was 1, 0, 1, 0, 0. 21 is 1, 0, 1, 0, 1. Is that odious or evil?
It's evil.
No, it's odious.
Okay. What's 22?
22 is 10110. So that's odious.
All right. 23.
23 is going to be 10111.
That's evil.
Okay.
And then 24 is going to be 11000.
That's evil.
Okay. So we didn't see evil, odious, odious, evil. We saw odious, odious, evil, evil.
But that is still one of our patterns. That's this pattern.
Which pattern?
It's this first set,
Okay.
but with the two odious flipped.
All right. Interesting.
Well,
So the pattern, it seems to be a bit random.
I think in a group of 6, you have the same number of evil numbers and odious numbers.
Yeah, it's interesting.
Yeah, you seem to come to.
Well, actually, in a group
3.
of a multiple of 6, because in a group of 12, you would have the same number.
Yeah, well, we do have to be a little careful about how we group those 6. And the way you've grouped them, it does seem to be true. Like 1 through 6, 7 through 12, 13 through 18 here. But if I group the 6 slightly differently, like right here, for example.
Oh yeah, but if we start at the start and continue.
Yeah, okay. So we are seeing some possible patterns here. Okay.
It all seems to come to every 6. You have 3 odious and 3 evil. So it
Yeah.
seems to be balanced somehow.
Somehow. Yeah, there's some pretty interesting
Yeah,
things
because
here.
evil and odious are balanced.
Okay. Cool. All right, let's move on to the next idea.